Hey everyone, today we are going to talk about some new Founders Day news and some future updates. So just sit back and relax and enjoy this random gameplay. First is the date of Founders Day Part 2 with the new skins and quests. Founders Day Part 2 comes out June 21st on a certain time depending on your time zone. Next is a quick code that you should redeem to get some extra Moonstone for the new skins. The code is Celebration and it gives 250 Moonstone and it expires in 19 days. Now let's move on to the actual Founders Day stuff. First is something we all wanted, and that's the discount of game passes. All the game passes are now 25% off, so get them while they are on sale. Here is a look at the prices. Next is the old Founders Day skins that have just recently came back. So everyone is much cheaper and you should get them while they are on sale. Moving on to the old Founders Day outfits. This is everyone who came back. Josie in her pink turtleneck cost 150 Moonstone. Lizzie ball gown that cost 150 Moonstone. Bonnie wedding costing 150 Moonstone. Klaus battle ready cost 150 Moonstone. Hope funeral cost 150 Moonstone. My favorite Founders Day outfit, Robica prom, costing 250 Moonstone. Lucy and Beast costing 250 Moonstone. Stefan 1863 costing 250 Moonstone. One of my favorites. Caroline YDK costs 250 Moonstone. Marcel King of New Orleans costs 250 Moonstone. A favorite for most, Valerie 1863 costing 250 Moonstone. And lastly is Elena Pageant that costs 150 Moonstone. That is all for the Founders Day Part 1 outfits. But now let's get into the big things with Founders Day Part 2. First is going to be map changes, I think. The map will pretty much be the same as last year. Next is the quest, confirmed by Moonhead, one of the founders. There will definitely be some new quests, and maybe some quests from last Founders Day, like John Gilbert and his quest for the device. But this is what Moon said. So Moon basically confirmed that there is going to be some new quests and they will be more fun. I'm thinking one quest will give us skins like Christmas or maybe a lot of Moonstone, but we will see. Now for the new upcoming skins. First is Hellfire. This is a new skins for Bonnie, but we haven't been revealed about it yet, but this is what she will look like. Next is Esther Flower Crown. She also hasn't been revealed, but this is what she will look like. And lastly, for the unrevealed skins is Rebecca Medieval. All these skins are coming. They were a poll that was voted on by the community. But now skins that have been revealed. First is a surprise for skin, Cleo the Yoruba outfit. This skin is absolutely gorgeous and it might be my favorite to come. Next is Noir Lizzie, who was just revealed. She looks nice, but she isn't my favorite. Next is Josie Noir. I really like this skin and I think she looks really good. I also like this skin more than Lizzie's, but what do you think? Let me know in the comments. And lastly, for the revealed skins is Elijah Tattoo. He also isn't my favorite skin, but I still do really like. I think most people like him and will buy him. People are also saying that he's in the New Orleans map, but I'm not sure about that. I think it's just for the background. Out of all the new skins, which one is your favorite? But I think all the skins will be the same price to 150 Moonstone. But if one of them is limited, they will be like 400 minus for 150 Moonstone. But after everything, what do you think about this year's Founders Day? I think it's going to be the best one. Now let's talk about the future updates. After Founders Day, New Orleans is coming to. The game here is the trailer for it. We can see all the iconic locations in the trailer that will be added. But since New Orleans is coming, we should talk about the next character that is coming. Everyone is thinking Davina, but others are saying Freya. Here's why it might be Freya first, is that she was free in TVL1 and Moon wants to go back and forth from TVL1 and new characters. Here is another reason. Rick is a typical animator developer who makes the trailers, but here's why this might not be real. Because I don't think that they would reveal it like that, so he might just be using that as a cover. Also, the new character trailer was done, but they didn't want to release it due to copyright issues as said in the Q&A. So that is why the next character might be Davina. They also might add characters like Cammy or Papa Ton, some new underrated character. And there will definitely be a new system. In the map, maybe the harvest ritual. They might also add dark objects like in the show The Originals. They were used a lot. We could also expect a Vincent buff because of how powerful he was. He will probably get some new skins as he was in the poll for Founders Day skins. We could also expect some new abilities for him. But what do you think should be added to the New Orleans map? Also, who do you think should be added, and is there anything you would like to see in the future? And also, what do you think should be added to Founders Day to make it even better? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments. But that is all the news for now. I will see you all in the next video, but for now, goodbye everyone.